Hey everyone, hey! My house is finally on the market. So if you're looking for a great house in a great neighborhood, contact my realtor at Remax here in Huntsville. But anyway, as I'm still cleaning out boxes from the house, I came across a computer box that had peripherals in it. So I thought, well, let me take a look see. And I found in it the model 102 TRS-80. And what's so great about this is that it still works. I purchased this back in 1988 primarily to get onto local bulletin board systems. These were things that were popular back in the mid-80s when the computer revolution was really taking off. And also to get onto CompuServ and GEnie. They were kind of like corporate databases with all kinds of facts and figures that you could access for a charge, usually per minute. I mean, it's ridiculous. I think CompuServ charged 12 cents a minute. So, you know, it quickly added up. I know one time I had a CompuServ bill of nearly $500. Now, this was back in the 80s. And of course, fortunately, when Al Gore invented the internet, things changed. So CompuServ went by the way, GEnie went by the way, Prodigy. Oh, there were several of these consumer online services back in the mid 80s. But what's so great about the Tandy 102 is that it was quite amazing. It had a menu that you could go inside and do basic programming. You could actually program a whole bunch of things, and it had a word processor. It had a built-in modem in this thing that you could access those bulletin board systems I was mentioning. It had an address book, a scheduler, and with the memory it was quite powerful. And so I like to think this is this being the first tablet. It really was, because in the mid 80s people didn't have notebook computers because they were quite heavy. I think they were referred to as luggables because they were, you know, anywhere between 14, 15, 18, 22 pounds. This came in at a little more than 3 pounds back in the mid 80s. So this was quite an advancement. Oh, by the way, I found out very quickly this is not Y2K compliant, because when I was programming the date, it asked for 2 digits, for the 2-digit month, the 2-digit date, and the 2-digit year. So when I typed in 7/14/2015, it would only accept 15, and voila, it came back as July 14th, 1915. So everything else is great. Yeah, this is an amazing piece of history here. I actually have the acoustic coupler. I think that's what it was. There were cups that you would put the telephone headset into these cups to go through the telephone line to access the your database at these bulletin board systems. I should show that, but anyway, quite amazing. The Tandy 102.